Hello, online crew. How are you? I'm going to talk about the best way to attract leads online today. And I have a little apology to make. Those of you that generally look out for my scheduled message, I put up my little scheduled message 2 hours ago and forgot to push the publish button. So for those of you that normally are keeping an eye out for my scheduled live message about what I'm going to talk about for that day, when I came into StreamYard, it was still sitting there. I didn't press the publish button. So I'm sorry. For those of you, there may be some of you that thought I wasn't going live today. So I've just come into StreamYard and it's still all sitting there. And I'm like, oh no, I didn't press publish. So I'm sorry, guys, that the schedule didn't go up. That was completely accidental. I was so organized this morning. It's like, no, I've got this. I've been flat out. Absolutely flat out from the minute I've got up, and I was so organized, and I'm like, no, I'll schedule that, and oh, it's a bit early, I'll just wait a little bit and I'll come back to it before I drive Zach to school, because Paul and Ollie aren't here. They're in the city for a cricket carnival, which somehow is still able to be being played at the moment because schools are still in here. And then, yeah, I just came to it and saw that I didn't go back to it and press the schedule button. So sorry, guys. I hope you still find me and you still turn up anyway, because I usually give you notice if I'm not going to go live. So, yeah, sorry about that. But I'm going to change tune today, and I'm not going to talk about, you know, the coronavirus. I'm just going to talk about business and how you guys can get leads. We still need to move on. We still need to build our businesses. It is a really good time, guys, for you to be building your businesses. You just need to be classy about it and not tacky to be seen to be taking advantage of those less fortunate at the moment. So that is a very important warning, you know, to those of you in the online world. But there's certainly things that you can do. And I'm going to carry on this conversation more, you know, tomorrow, in regarding how we sort of bring this up in a time of sort of crisis, like actually talking about your business. But what I wanted to sort of share with you today is what is, you know, one of the best ways to get leads, like actual leads for you and your online business. So I will get onto that in a moment. So did we find me? Did you still turn up not knowing whether I was turning up? Mel did. Hello, Mel. Mel's a live member of the coaching community. So thank you for showing up. And we've got Crystal showing up as well. How are you? I know, Mel. I did do it. I just forgot to press a button. It's just, it's really weird for me. Like mornings for me, as soon as I wake up in the morning, I've got a whole lot of messages from people overnight because I'm in a different time zone to a lot of you. So I wake up and it's like it's on. And normally Paul helps out where he can in taking the kids to school for me if he's around, because mornings are crazy for me. But he's not here at the moment. He's in the city with Ollie. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just sharing with you what's going on in my life. Is that okay? But you still found me, because that's cool. Hello, Crystal. I know, Mel. Hey, Gloria, you found me too. I hope you caught up with my little schedule mishap. I didn't see a notification here. I almost panicked. Well, it's nice to know that you missed it and that there are some of you sort of looking out for what I'm going to talk about that day. Completely accidental on my part. It was like, oh no, I forgot to push the publish button. Hello, Olive, how are you? Another awesome life member of our coaching community. We got Jackie on. Hello, Christina. We got Janet on as well. You guys are saying hello to each other. Hello, Laurie, a life member of our coaching community as well. Not sure who that is, which just means that you are watching from the group. So I'm broadcasting in 2 places at the moment, one on my business page and one in my free group. So anybody's welcome to join that. which is called Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. But you do need to give StreamYard permission for me to see who you are. So there's a link just at the bottom there, streamyard.com/Facebook. You just need to click on the link so I can see sort of who you are. Just in the description as well, there's 2 other links up there. I'm closing my VIP mentorship, like, not applications, but I guess it is applications to that, because it won't be a good fit for everybody. But if you're serious about building your business online, you want to speed up the results of your business, and you want a mentor like myself by your side, looking at your work, your ads, your page, your engagement, your funnels, your emails, helping, with any problems that's going on in your business, then that's what that is for. Be mentoring people monthly. So I'm closing, just for now, applications to that on Friday. So if it's something that you want to look at, it is a higher price tag, obviously, because I'm giving you, full on mentorship. But it's nowhere near the cost of what I've paid for mentorship by any means. And we're in the middle. We're doing day 2, guys. Those of you in my coaching community, we are day 2 of the email marketing bootcamp. We went through so much yesterday. It was 2 hours jam-packed of all sorts of strategy and things like that about email marketing. And today we're going deeper, and we're actually creating some things on screen. That's what my coaching community is all about. I don't just talk about things. I show you how to do them. So, yeah, less than 45 minutes we'll be doing day 2. So that's pretty cool. So you can get into the coaching community for $1 for a 3-day trial. So that link's up there as well. I'm glad. I'm tired of hearing about the virus. Me too. So it's everywhere. Every email is like, not every email that you're getting in your inbox, something to do about it. So let's just move on. And I'm not ignoring it, but let's just, talk about something else. Hey, Judy and Bob. Not sure who that is. Just click that StreamYard link. We found you. You can't disappear from all of us. I'm glad that you found me, because I was like, oh no, people might not turn up because they didn't see the schedule. Hey, Patricia, how are you? We got Mitch on. How are you, Mitch? Good to see you here. And we've got Lynn as well. Is Ollie okay? Oh yeah, just cricket. We're surprised that it's still going day by day. It's like, are you playing tomorrow? So it's like a Sapsaza cricket carnival for the week. I'm sure the kids do it just to get the week out of school. But because school's still not closed here, the sporting events that are attached to the school are still going ahead. So he's just in Adelaide all week. They stayed at the West Beach Caravan Park for the last 2 nights. Judy and Bob, you'll know where that is. So they're having a ball up there. So that's all it is. There's nothing wrong. So it's all good. I looked for the notification, but I just waited knowing you would be here. Thank you, Olive. Total stuff up on my behalf. I got you live. Just signed up too. I need so much help. I'm totally doing everything wrong via previous training. I want to learn more. Well, welcome, and you're exactly in the right place, Steph. So welcome, everybody. Welcome, Steph, to the community. We've got an awesome community here, Steph, where you're in the right place. We'll teach you all the good stuff. It's all good. Hey, Ford, how are you? I looked into catching the beginning of your session. Glad to be. Glad that you are here as well. Total chaos on your live today. Hopefully I handled it okay. I'm sure you did, Crystal. I am sure you did, whatever it was. Cricket, yep. Hey, Helen, listening while driving. Yeah, I'm glad you added in that you're safe. Hands-free, good. We don't want you commenting in while you're driving, young lady. Been in the car for 19 hours with 2 more hours to go. Wow, I need to jump in here for some sanity. Well, we're here for you, Laurie. Those of you that are new to our community here, my name's Helen Martin. I'm your online crew captain. This is my little mate Henry here, who is my little messenger bot when I plug him in. I've got my little puppy down here sleeping. That's Harley. He's here with us too. But we have this amazing community here of people that are building a business online. We've got entrepreneurs, home-based business owners, direct sellers, those in digital marketing, network marketing, MLM, whatever you want to call it. We're all here learning how to build a business online, attracting people to you, because we don't want to convince anybody to join us in our business. We want people to be that curious about what we're doing that we attract them to us, because they're the kind of people that are going to stay, in your business and build a solid foundation. So, all things social media, live video, attraction marketing strategies, lead generation, which is what I'm talking about today, all those kind of things. So if that's what you're looking for, you're in the right place. And I love these guys. For any of you guys that are new, we have the best community here, so welcome aboard. Okay, one day we are going to, where's my online crew coaching community members? Put the cruise ship down, guys. So some of you might be just watching from my page. Some of you might be in my free group. Anybody's welcome there, Social Media Strategies for Home Business Owners. And I've got a coaching community as well. Very cheap way to learn a lot deeper strategies and practical training about how to build your business online, from branding to Facebook advertising to bots to groups to prospecting, networking. At the moment, we're doing email marketing. So that might be something some of you guys want to look at if you would need to go a little bit deeper and you need help with building your business online. Okay, so what is the best way to get leads online? Okay, there's a few ways that you can get leads online. You can get leads online organically, or you can use paid strategies. So that's sort of, you know, not surprising. You can do one or the other. Some of you may have some funds, or you don't have the funds, but you're doing it anyway, to do Facebook advertising. And that's a way that you might have been taught to get leads, which is a good way to get leads when you've got a good ad, when you're targeting the right people, when you've got the right type of ad going out to the right person that's ready to hear what you've got to say, you can get a really strong lead. And that may lead to a sale, depending where you're sending the lead. So you can get leads through Facebook advertising, but where are you sending the leads after they become a lead? Big, massive, huge part of the equation. Where are you sending the lead? That will either make you or break you as to where you're sending the lead. Okay, I'll get more onto that in a moment. There's some of you that won't be doing Facebook advertising, and that's cool. You can grow organically. I would recommend you do a bit of both. Okay, learn the skill of Facebook advertising, but please don't do Facebook advertising if you haven't learned the skill. Get into my coaching community and do the basic Facebook advertising bootcamp, then do the advanced Facebook advertising bootcamp, then go and place some ads. Because a lot of you are wasting money on Facebook advertising because you don't know what you're doing. No offense, you just haven't been taught the right way, okay? So there's some of you that may want to get leads organically. Is that possible? Absolutely. You just got to be really clear about your brand, the value that you're bringing to the marketplace, and, you know, offering them something. So here's the catch, guys. And so when I said, you know, what's the best way to attract a lead online? You can do Facebook advertising and attract a lead, but where are you sending them? What is the reason that you're getting them as a lead? So a lead can be many different forms. You could get a lead in Messenger. You could get somebody and entice them to message you in Messenger, you know, as a trigger, like just send a personal message to me, put the word training in my Messenger, and I'll send you some free training. Like, that's a lead. Like, there's lots of different ways you can get leads. So you can either strategically do really well-placed Facebook ads and get leads, or you can do it organically, offer things out and say, if you would like XYZ, then message me in Messenger or click on this link. Okay? So when you do a Facebook ad or you ask somebody to click on a link, you can get a lead. But what are you offering them? What are you enticing people with to become a lead? This makes a big difference, guys. What I'm alluding to, in going around in circles a bit, Helen, but you can get leads in your Messenger. Like, they don't have to opt into something, but a really smart way and the best way to get good quality leads is offer them something for free in exchange for an email address. Start building your list. Get somebody's email address, and then you can nurture that relationship. You can start the multiple exposure chain happening. People need about 15 to 20 exposures before they're going to put their hand in their pocket and buy something from you. Some people will occasionally click on a Facebook ad, buy something, and you get the sale out of it. But these days, social media is too busy for that. People are more skeptical than that. They need multiple exposures, and they want to know, like, and trust the person that they're giving their money to. So what's the best way to get a lead? Give them something of value where you are not asking for anything in return. I will say that again. Give them something of value where you are not asking for anything in return. Free training, free PDF, free 5 steps to 7 ways to boost your immune system. You know, give people some information that's going to help them, teach them, give them value without asking for anything in return yet. You will, because they've become the lead. Then you nurture the lead to send them where you want them to go, to offer them an opportunity that might help them, that they can buy into. But you don't want to get a lead and send them straight to something that's asking them for money, or to sign them up to something straight away, unless your marketing strategy is that strong and you've got a following that's what your lead magnet is all about. But if you want to get leads online, then offer something for free that people can opt into in whatever way you want to opt into them. I'm I guess suggesting that email marketing is a really good way to do that, because now you're building a list, and a list that you can nurture. But you can do that in Messenger. It doesn't have to be an email. You can get people direct into your Messenger and nurture a lead over there and keep messaging them over there. The beautiful thing about email marketing is that you can write one email and send it out to everybody on your list. So you're becoming really effective, and email marketing is really cheap. But the hook, the catch, what are you offering? What are you offering people for free? What is that? Do you know what that is? Have you got PDFs, ebooks, something of value that you could bring to people to get an email address? Now, the reason why a lot of people don't go into email marketing is because they think they need a full-blown website and full-on funnels and stuff like that. But those of you in my coaching community, day 2 of our email marketing bootcamp today, I'm going to show you a way to start attracting email addresses without the need for a website. We're going to create something today. I'm going to do it from scratch with you guys on screen. We are going to create something that will enable you guys to start getting email addresses by offering them something. And you do not need a website to do that. And once you set this up for yourself, and it's just technology, but I'm going to show you how to set it up. I'm going to show you how to create the page that you can collect the email address, and you can start building your own list without a website, without full-blown funnels. You know, let's make it all complicated and all the rest of it. There are ways and means now through software to do this really simply and easily. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do that on day 2 of our email marketing bootcamp. So day 1 was all about the strategy of email marketing, what you should do, you shouldn't do, and how you put it all together and things to watch out for and all the rest of it. Really important that you get that foundation and understanding what email marketing is all about. But the best way to attract good quality leads is by what you offer them in the first place. If the lead is going straight to a sales funnel that's trying to sell them something, good luck with that. It might work with a few people, but people are going to go, oh, they're, you know, what are they trying to sell me? You haven't built the relationship with somebody yet. Build the relationship with somebody. One of my funnels is a free 5-part video series. Some of you may have watched it. I'm giving people video training for free and giving them lots of value and training and understanding of this very complicated world of building a business on social media before I offer them something very small to purchase, very small amount to purchase if they want to continue their learning journey. If they don't, then they've got a good foundation and a basis of 5 videos that are quite lengthy. So they've learned something from me. I'm already building the value with people by giving them something for free. I'm not asking for anything. So how are you guys attracting leads? What's your expectation? Those of you that are doing Facebook ads, where are you leading the person to? Are you leading somebody to something that is asking them to buy up there and then? It's not building value, guys. That's very selfish. It's what you want. And I know you do Facebook advertising for that reason, but I would recommend that your Facebook ads lead to something to get their email address for something for free. You know, a free training, a free ebook, a free video series or something like that. So those of you in the email marketing bootcamp, we're going to explore this, a lot deeper today and tomorrow. And I'm going to teach you guys how to do this without the need for a full-blown website. It's pretty cool. It is very cool. There's new stuff, even within my email marketing software in the last 2 weeks, that enables me to create things that I don't even have to use my website if I don't want to. Like, things are changing in the online world, and you've got things at your disposal to create, to start, you know, they say the money is in the list. Yeah, the money's in the list, but the money's in the relationship that you have with the list, not just the list. But if you don't have a list and your Facebook page goes down and that's where your predominant platform is, how's your business going? I would just cry if this page, if I got shut out of Facebook and I couldn't communicate with you guys, but those of you that are on my email list in some capacity, so I've got some of you covered, but there's lots of you that I don't. So that's something I'm fixing at the moment, to give you the opportunity to be on my email list. So if something goes wrong, you can stay connected to me and I can stay connected to you. Okay, so if you are serious about building a business online and building connections and building relationships and giving value before you ask somebody for the sale, you should be looking at these kind of strategies. You don't have to collect email addresses to get a lead. You could bring people straight into your messenger. But same warning I'll give you: if your Facebook goes down, your messenger goes down with it. Like, if your profile goes down, so you can't message people either. So, and even using a bot, a messenger bot, like, they're awesome. I can set up a bot and send one message to all of you that are in my messenger for my business page. Like, that's amazing. But it's still all owned and connected through Facebook. I don't have your email addresses unless I ask for them. So think strategically about your business. I would advise, if you're serious about building a business, start collecting email addresses. And for those of you in the bootcamp, I'll show you how to do that without a website. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that's a good thing to do? Yes? No? I'm just looking at your comments here. I went back a little bit too far. What an incredible boot camp. Loved them. I learned so much amazing tips and tricks. And that was only from day one. We got 2 days to go, Olive. Have to catch the replay. Yesterday was amazing. No worries. That's what the replays are there for. Hello, Edith. Yes, welcome. So Jackie's welcoming the new person, Stephanie. How do you feel, Stephanie? Do you feel loved if you're still here? I know, Crystal, I was thinking about you because I know you're in Utah. Were you affected in any way? Like, I'm really curious to know. From what I understand, I haven't seen any news reports or anything because it's my morning and I've been crazy busy. It was pretty serious from what I understand, Crystal. Can you just shed some light on that? Harley is a farting machine. He certainly is. He didn't used to be. I'm not sure what's changed. Awesome community here that it is. Hello, just had to get my new computer to work. Oh, was that you, Heather? Was that you hiding behind the StreamYard there? Amazing community. Edith is definitely in our coaching community. So is Crystal. Looking forward to the email marketing bootcamp. Look at all those cruise ships. One day we're getting on, guys. Perhaps not at the moment. I don't think I'm going to. Hey, Julie, how are you? Also a member of our coaching community. I'm not going near a cruise ship for years, guys, to be honest with you. They are a breeding ground for, a lot of things. So we might have to find an alternative to our cruise ship. We'll keep it on the agenda, guys, but maybe later rather than sooner. We need to keep everybody safe. Hey, Lena, how are you? Good to see you here. I'm planning to offer something on my live tonight. Awesome. Give stuff away for free. We are in 2020. We are not in 2019 anymore, or 18, 17, 16. You could be pushy on social media and more forthright and ask for an email address more directly in previous years. Social media is too busy in 2020. People are looking for value. They've got a lot of choice. So if you're the one that's giving information away without any expectation in return versus somebody that all they do is want something in return and want people to put in their hand in their pocket, you will win, okay? Lead to a free workshop. You could do that. Get creative, guys. Start thinking. Hey, Haley, how are you? Good to see you on. I'm connected to you with 2 different emails. Ooh. So that means you're getting my email twice. I won't be offended if you unsubscribe from one, Lynn. It's okay. You don't have to get 2 emails for me unless I'm sending you different information, because if you're on 2 different lists, then I could be sending different information to those lists. So depending where you are, Lynn. I think it's great. I can't wait. Yes, sounds good. So proud we got our new email address. So Judy and Bob have already put into action what we talked about yesterday. So very proud of them. Yes, absolutely. Stephanie, I think it's very smart. Get ways to contact more than one way. Absolutely. We've got to cover ourselves. You weren't. It was about 2 hours away from you. Okay, well, I'm glad that you're safe, Crystal. But yeah, is earthquakes a normal thing in Utah? Like, was that out of the blue? I mean, I wouldn't know, so excuse my ignorance then. But are you normally earthquake prone in Utah? Forget cruising for now. Doesn't mean we can't forget it altogether. We will just forget it for now. Let's go all out to the farm. Absolutely. Like we were saying last night, well, there's no football on Saturday morning. There's no soccer on Sunday. Like we were going to have to travel 4 hours on Sunday for Zach's soccer, like 2 hours there and 2 hours back and the game in between. So we're going to go out and play at the farm. I'm quite excited about that. I need a bit of a break this week, especially by the time I finish the boot camp. So I'm looking forward to it. I do have family and friends there, though. It was pretty serious. It was about a 5.7, which is pretty big, isn't it? Like for earthquake standards, a 5.7 is pretty serious, I think. What would you give for free if all you have is product? I'm going to have to think about it. Think. So, Stephanie, so you're new to the community. So there's lots that you are going to learn here. So I don't know what your product is. I don't need to know what your product is. But what are the benefits of what your product provides? So create something that helps people learn something about the benefits of the product you provide. Now, that might be a little bit riddles to you. So let me give you an example. I mean, I've got no idea what products that you've got. But let's say I'm in a health and wellness company, okay? And I've got a health and wellness business page or something like that. And I've got a product that I've got products that help people with their health. I don't know why I'm holding my, as if this is a product. That's kind of what I'm doing. So I've got products and I want people to know that I can help them with health and wellness. I want people to know that I am knowledgeable and that I have got good things to share and valuable information to share on how to be healthier. So I might come up with a little free video. So it's longer than normal. So if you're doing live videos, your live videos might be 10, 15 minutes, something like that. Maybe you might do a special training. So you actually record. It's not live. You do a recorded video. It could be half an hour. So that's one avenue. And it might be 10 ways to keep your immune system strong to ensure that you are not prone to viruses or something like that. And it's a little training. So it's really helpful and it's, got good information in it for people. So I could do a video and it's like, if you would like access to these tips, then opt in here. So it might be a video at the back end of it. It might just be a PDF document. You do up a Word document in your computer, make it a little bit pretty with a couple of graphics. That's what the April bootcamp's all about, is how do we create these kind of things. The boot camp in my coaching community. And you might just have a PDF document with some tips on it. That could be something you offer out. So work out the benefits of whatever it is that your product provides and give out some valuable, helpful, just anything that's helpful for people to learn. But you're going to have to relate it to, what your business is. Could be a recipe. You could find a recipe. Absolutely. That could be something that people you could give out. Even something like that, Stephanie. You could have a recipe and you might not go as far as an email address, but you might say, if you would like a copy of the recipe of this thing that's just amazing and all the rest of it, and just message me in the, let's say you're on a business page. Like you could, the blue button, like it says send message. If you've got that set up, just click the blue button above that says send message and just put the word recipe, and then I'll forward you the recipe. So now you've got somebody in your messenger. So they are considered a lead. If you're creative enough and you know how, you could ask them to opt in for something and then you send them the recipe via email. So that's just taking it a little step further. There's lots of things that you could do. You just don't want to give away your company name or show the products with a company name. Correct, Crystal. Correct. So depending on how much knowledge you've got around this, your actual company and your product should be your biggest secret. Because when people know, like, we don't want pictures of your products in the video or in your PDF or anything like that. You just want to give out value. You want to teach them something around, you know, the industry that you are in. You want to talk to people when you tell them about your company or your products, because otherwise people just go to Google and then they don't need to talk to you. So, you know, first, Stephanie, your benefit, I mean, this Helen Martin page, I build my network marketing business off this page, but you will not see one cracker of information, one skerrick of information, anything about my network marketing company on this page. You won't even know who I'm with. I tell you I'm in a health and wellness company because I'm open about that. So you sort of know the type of network marketing company that I'm in, that you won't know what it is or what the products are unless you have a conversation with me. So, you know, but my focus is getting business builders. I've got a health and wellness page as well, but my focus is to get industry business people that want to, you know, seriously build in the industry like I do. And, you know, I don't have to have that conversation with them about, is it a pyramid scheme? No, it's not a pyramid scheme. You know, all those kind of things. Anyway, I digress. So, Stephanie, I just watched that video. I've so screwed up. It's okay, Stephanie, don't look back. You're not the only one. There are thousands and thousands and thousands of network marketers that have all screwed it up. It's okay. Just wipe the slate clean and move forward in a new way, because it's absolutely possible. There's heaps of people that have done what you've done. It's okay. Just, yep, wipe that slate clean and start ahead afresh. If you need to go and clean up your social media, you need to take some posts off, you need to delete some stuff, just go and clean up a little bit and then move forward in a new direction, okay? All righty. So those of you, what is the time? We got 15 minutes. Those of you in my coaching community, I will see you in 15 minutes for day 2 of the email marketing bootcamp. I can't wait to share my screen with you and actually show you what to do and how you can put some things together, so then you can go and play and create your own stuff. And then we'll get even deeper into, you know, what you can create tomorrow on day 3. So anyone want to join us? It's not too late. Everything's recorded. You can catch the replays if you can't make it live, or, you know, catch up with yesterday's video. Just click the links above. And just to, you know, remember, any of you that want to work with me more closely in my VIP Mentorship Program, I am closing the applications to that on Friday. So just message me personally about that, okay? So I will see you guys same time, same place tomorrow. Please stay safe.